if this has a political undertone to it, Sarkodie, you should bow your head down in shame wherever you find yourself. What do you know? Ah, kwesi uzu. Na sa your first time into me who can ba be do attempt.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. This is our editorial.
Yeah, chair.
You could dream. Or say
we a drink.
Yes. This episode is proudly brought to you by www.mybet.africa. So, my us. Yes, my us. Our TikTok, no. Searching for Sports Arena.
Facebook.
Facebook. That is a year for man food shadow.
Mumra TikTok.
Mutrabe corners in here. My year for the TikTok.
The first one I'm using corner na
share. The HR obo no there. Throw
the na HR.
Masa brother Mouse carry jari.
I like that brother Mouse
carry jari on treasure on top of bra. You query mu TikTok on the Sport Arena. Yes, Sports Arena call TikTok.
Every day,
every day, the better mama. And I better still, so you had the link to a Telegram channel. No, now about a group, no Telegram, no better group, no. I have a man near my be we inside or daily us. Any betting tips? What you say? Debut or bit match or say emunye enko highway enko tnavi etani mu nkotwi. What you say? Sifrim.
I still be obi okotwi.
Ah. That does see us me from.
Oboka gotwi. Na me tia be wo say songron.
Yo yanko enim. Mr. Jupe eka ho. Yes, Jupe Jupay. What's send this carefree Yankee Diabagana? I'm sure you should Jupe. And make sure say we use promo code DJ Slim. Trobuma. When you $10 discount on all your transactions. Simple cry. And I aqua blue mineral water. Also kind. Yes. Never trendy. Striker then and
or other best friend.
Yeah.
Ghana rap god.
Yes.
Otro Bibigu. I think was it Twitter?
No, it looks more like Instagram.
Me patrol who posted and I mean
I saw it. I saw it. Of course. For more here, need a control.
I think we are back to Gary Sokins. What's that even supposed to mean? I confirm maybe really meanings to it. But me patrol the one who posted no.
Me who posted no pa. So Enra no the tour. Enra 8th January.
It's an Enra post.
Enra post.
But it could be to say the ananya ebi kind of me as
I mean brofum because ambiguous.
Okay, in his words, okay, Enra. Back to Gary Sokins, like we never left.
Yes. Very ambiguous. The level of ambiguity.
I've heard you right take too much.
Oh yes, the level of ambiguity.
Break it down.
High. But because any clear cut is not like or can't be a tia ubi and answer or standard will take you statement clear. It could be say in the month of January, where after chilling and spending money so much in December.
Makes sense.
Yes.
What could you again? Now,
school fees near
yes.
Back to Gary Sokins
like mom say call back cry to Abuchi and then the same thing say I bet you what I feel say for body shifting in
bro there's a viral video of one lady bia wa chile sa na hwa ogina ono na kai say hey ntimi call back to America me say kwa akobọ 9 to 5 hibio afi chile ni nyina tinani su no nko agina ho. So it could be that.
Yeah.
However, it could also mean, say, 8th January being the first working day for the 9th Parliament, of which His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has been inaugurated as the first gentleman of the land.
Yes.
JDM.
Ish.
The first day at work, that is 8th January, could also mean, say, we are back to Gary Sokins like never before. Looking at hardship and quote and unquote, a man for person which say a womb.
Time and not tesono.
What's happening? A year back to Gary Sokins like never before. Now the political tone around it, a man for be raising more because Sarkodie is one of the very few artists who openly endorsed a presidential candidate. Openly. Because his song Happy Day, or can wom says Kania Bejina Suna Suku Yebenya friends school free dia nana. That is full-time endorsement, a political endorsement.
Yeah.
Big time, he endorsed the political party straight away. A political friends and personality, not the party. Because not any MPP or say nana boy or
specific.
Meanwhile, there were people cried during the Nanado administration so much that people referred to him as a tyrant. Yes, you are Kokotako. Papa Nebu. KTK. Papa Nebu. Yankanasem.
Debbie.
Asuna kotekesi etwebia obidi. Oti ase. Okanasem na.
Ebe.
Ebe.
But what said no? He will glasses in the world. What do you
move? Okay, bra. Obediwa. Mo book back will be benko. New ones. New ones be out.
Hey, cinema anti you. Who can say no muna?
Masa.
Maybe
the man. Not or threaten or threaten chiefs in our hey, me sorry for koto echiro baby sorry na
me school amako
me say hey ni onu ankasa ne ministers
gosh
onu ankasa ne nkrofo MPP fo wa ban mu ka kire say yi ubra na di ubra no finance minister ni yinadi na oboy form o se da bida
wa ben
Hey, Cecilia Dapa, you stash of cash, shenim pass. Emma ni made in namu years can he be ko tuto years ko ye near project baby. Ah well who?
Hey, and let's keep those.
And so you sad ye next no. What's I betray say my dear Cecilia Dapa. You are so near
as a room of Akuma.
Me say what the e-levy electronic friends say levy. On electronic payment transfer payments, you know. What they are toso. Ama message adi ye ho kire. Nana esrew adi we yentimi. No mako 2 cake kakraka.
Omuhru.
Me say, sa na ni nyina ne gab na hu, you know. So when people see something like this going on, when people were crying, we're talking about fix the country. We're talking about we're going on demonstration. Sarkodie was never present in any of them.
Debbie.
He was never present in. He never even whispered, say, or Bawaka cry on that day, no, one every. Wa bonnet to powder on takra, the paper. Why not?
Listen.
No, the powder, they say, they were very true, or the movie was me. That.
I got to be a true number guy. Muzo be true, is it? You go touch you, say, all the cases are on touching it. I don't know how to do that. But the minister, I don't want to to fall. Make you touch, you know, make sure you touch your music. Like, imagine when you
hard guy, pa.
Yeah.
Me say, Sack one joining movement. So it became, his silence was loud.
Very loud.
His silence became loud. Until right after, an important ceremony as the inauguration of a president who for a long time, may say government institutions now they have found their voice. So Mr. Charles Faba out, right? Charles, assisted schools of friends, headmasters.
If I'm saying Charles.
Chas, CHASS.
I'm kind of just like dinner about Charles.
Shut and count.
Okay. All right.
My name is
no, I can't Charles. I'll find a chassis. We'll find a man chassis.
Pani.
Okay, all right. That's a new one. Let's
say Charles.
Oma
ba out see about children say school feeding program no. See almost 3 parents. Onkra na ba the fasheto ne gari kakra bi she ne box because they say amu idea. Niema ni ho. Niema ni ho e de be ya aduane pra. Pe bibi shakra na yin ne fa no bra on from because for 2 to 3 years ni I have problem but see e kasa ide double problem. Government is finally no metima kan omo ntimi nka sa ade ne da because wa woni ma obekwa akoka no
where time for
all these things happen. Sarkodie never uttered one kahwe and when say okoye interview during that time
oh no way
Oklahoma time I think last year maybe last 2 years
yeah
and I have a busa and say kin na asa man for kan na to aso no ho asem eno say omonyom foforo hash pa ba man
go tie nyum na
o si munko tie old one no
na de esi na ekosu si nti no mbetuma tie say nyum na mopen kwa the old one
solve the same problem.
The same issues nti no
into the first working day when you say yes say atente road out to you green treasure
oh yeah true abede ma che da
what you say
we penifo no buye
penifo no buye atente road out to you green treasure into wow unim say who born political you know around some times like this I think this is the wrong statement for him to put
at
out
all
because it could mean so many things. The level of ambiguity it could mean different things.
But timing no. Timing no. What was you saying?
Timing nti a bet threat is a bet kwa say hey let's say the way you when say we full MPP ampa.
Ye wu kra on for bia who the Republic do na oje.
Can this affect Sarkodie? No.
It can.
Never. Affecting it.
How? How?
He has grown past partisan politics. Sarkodie was partisan politics. So he's not the type of artist this can affect him. However, a bit to me affected some group of people and how they feel about his brand.
Okay.
What you say? Inti Obadrin say be what try to say MPP Ashanti region ya media.
Aye.
Memfa ho.
Aye.
Ebe do about one. Bon say okay, ene ye nkoto aba no kra. Enye say ebe kwa akoto ama obi fufu.
Da be ye mpie kra nkoto na aye wo de ye.
Saturday no ye hwe Teletubbies. E wo fie. About one.
Very simple.
Yeah, very simple. New season FFA.
Yeah.
What do you say? No, it can affect. Yeah, exactly, bro. It can affect because they like MPP, but they don't. So they will not vote against it. But they are not going to vote for them too because the air cost on exactly that can also happen to Sark regardless, and it will be because he was not calculated. I think this is a wrong post at the wrong time.
Wrong cry time and they wrong cry.
Wrong post
because cinema officer chase and can for bibi kan ho. Na ka say okay after the December no. Bibi say
qualify no cry say
bibi
we finished spending our money in December. So now it's back to Gary Sokin like never before.
But after say the cinema and see so na next post we there.
Oh. No sir. Na wo de na wo didi. E wo MPP amam.
No sir.
Hey obede. Obede be bibi o.
No born no sir no. Anyway
no, but unim part as I am a yakesi and say he has been able to say Sarkodie nyi bibia ntunche. He's done well for himself.
Yes, he has.
He has done extremely well for himself. Sa nneema na wa ye ni ntino there are so many people that feed off him. He's a source of livelihood for so many people.
100%.
If something like this is to happen to you where people now feel indifferent about your brand, they are not patronizing you as
before,
much. Yeah. It affects people that also feed on you.
Okay.
So sometimes in our actions, let's try as much as possible to even think about and conform more so. And I know say by doing bad can't say kakra what I say where to the wise is enough. Obetia say obehu baby I be free ba. Because me yakese nyina free nkrofo a mo dan no. Na minim say amanfo bebre dan no. Ono ankasa kwesi wusu de. Ono de me sure say de obeboaboa no akogu akire de waboaboa no akogu akire. And it is not wrong, in all honesty too, it is not wrong for him to also support the MPP. If he so feels that MPP has the best political ideologies, deliver to my country now, it is him and his right However, as an artist, being sensitive to the plight of the average Ghanaian is also a factor. Because you and just wait cry see before election and answer BBC. Right after election, I want who the gap that NDC has given NPP. The voice of the people they say is the voice of God.
Of God.
Into over 50-something percent, 56%. As to bear 30-something, you should know that a lot of people are peeved with what happened during the tyrant's era. What you say?
Yeah.
Nana try amemuro. Amount for bread.
My bread.
Be a little bit sensitive. And that also shows that you also care about people who consume your music. Because, mind you, data boy then drop on your man still near kutie.
Yes, you're streaming out.
You go streaming out. Into 1 minute you be.
You're funny say be Sana no joy. Be a Kivo be signing an ABB.
Or signing Kivo.
Yeah, be a or Kabi be me say like because it would be weird.
Same thing America say me start here by saying say ambiguous statement ambiguous into me assume no ma build it on assumption no.
Yeah.
Into me assume first one say you bro ya wie
ti say dey be eka no wo spend music na
aga was already
but timing no was way
Intina timing no it's a timing no offer niema obedi aya ebeko political and a political because that is why people are dragging him on social media.
Political there crown
on social media na menka me ba be dragging bi. But minyanya amre obeti menka weekend yi meto me boase pa na ma ye ne said the first na me ye na me defe come pa meto to na no
in the Sarkodie so you say yes raw and to you no
Debbie I was so bad he needs to come clean. You saw the feeling in town when Mahama finally held the presidential sword. What organa who said all of a sudden where are the crisis?
Woka hona say papa no wo untumi say on person obetum within kra phone.
You na a feel say as a shadi bi as a shabo time bi as. Me boa ka chem say me boa.
Cinema now when the mafia pa.
Who say freedom be it's like second in and this is coming from someone who voted for Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo when the MPP twice
in so many editorials. You said it.
Me to man me no. But me na me say catch or say it feels like Independence Day because me were grounds me were form me street and so. And I'm tell the nkomo here the air force were down. Bro, let us not kid ourselves. If this has a political undertone to it, Sarkodie, you should bow your head down in shame wherever you find yourself. Bow your head down in shame. What do you know? Papa. Kwesi uzu. Me jaw papa. That's the way how I. Now say your first time into me who can be do attempt but your first time to me the better. Nessa an kabeka chose one.
Oba be yin ho ano.
Kabeka chese na no hu mi se horo sapo.
Dabi, ebi oba be yin ho. Was it 2025 dey yen kone sa. Okay.
So I take that back.
Ebi oba be yin ho ano. Ebi asoma working. Ebe me no say okay, be a man ko kire mu ya.
No, that lumba attitude no. Da. Some Michelle last time catch him and say kwati. Sa that lumba life now we live no. This time around social media, I want for boiling temo. Onya na adwen so obesesa. What the nyano na ya man be 2 weeks ni ya ntene nka
ye be saba
na ndi e ba de a
ndi second coming no ye be so anena fi o ngare
everybody say arena de ye be see say come to the comment section let us know who ne say
yeah that's a good question who ne say yeah because we
me two cases na me present here and when I mean
yeah. And who ne say?
Who ne say?
who say yeah.
For all the bra comment section.
I drink it.
Yeah, I drink it. For bra comment section. Now for years we any who have bobo near baba. You from DJ Slim and Nipa striker.
We are striker. The American make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now hit it. I don't manage to say maybe video need to
and keep it real because the street is always
watching.
Yes,
yes sir.
Yes, show.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We